Hi guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do these. I've filmed this so many times and I've just weren't happy with it. So, so I'm going to do this again. So I'll just put this out the way. Right, this is gonna be me hamster houses and collection and ceramics and food bowls. And then I'll do a separate video with the hamster chews. And if you wonder where I've been, it's just that I've been really busy and I've been having some Zoom calls and stuff like that. So I've been in meetings, Zoom meetings, and so so I finally got a quiet moment. And I'm also been ordering different stuff for Christmas presents for the hamsters. So they'll all be in the Christmas haul in December. So some have come in now, so I've put them into a big storage box. And then when they're all coming together, I'll do the usual Christmas haul. So we'll get cracking with this. So as you can see, I've got the 3 of these. So we've got the little hooded toilets. Pink, green, blue. That was Casper's. This was Arabella's. But Arabella never used it. And actually kept chewing his, so I've had to take it out. So I've got the third class house there, one of them. I've got the strawberry house there, which everyone's seen. I've got Casper's old igloo. I can't bear to give it to anyone else. I swear I can still smell him, you know. I can still smell Wasabi actually on his little snuggle pouch pocket. And I've still kept that. Now, I've got 2 of these. Now this is the one that Casper died in. This is the one I found him in. And I'll never get rid of this. I won't even let another hamster use it. So this is gonna go in a like a memory box. And oh no, it's not. Sorry, that's my mistake. That's not Casper's. He never chewed that. Right, that were Archie's. Right, so I've got the green version. I've still got Kizzy's actually. That one was Kizzy's, the darker one. Then these lighter ones are the new ones. One was Matilda's. And I've got another pretty dark one here. So that's 3. And then we've got 4. It's amazing how I've kept some stuff from Kizzy and Wasabi and... Let's see, this is the blue one, right, let's have a see. Yeah, that's the one, that's from Casper's. Do you know how I know it's Casper's? Even though I can still smell him in it, even though it's been washed and sterilised. This is the house that he died in. This is what I found him in. And I'm still traumatised because he's the first hamster that I found dead. Now you can see them little teeth mark there. They're the only ones that he gnawed on before he had his teeth problem. So he did that when he was young. So there you are, guys. You got an imprint of Casper's teeth before they was well, we won't go into the story, but you all know about Casper's teeth. But that's what he did before his teeth went, yeah. So I've always got that there. And so I can feel him in it. I can actually sense him in this. Because when I picked it up that day when he weren't coming out, I had an idea, because when I picked it up, there was no movement and it was lifeless. And I moved the bed in a bit and there he was. And it's a sight I'll never ever forget. Never. It's just traumatised me, to be honest. And so yeah, that's Casper's. So that'll go at the bottom. And I'll just put these green ones back and then just bear with me, guys. So I'll put his at the bottom so I know where his is. Rightio. Right, got 2 spare wheel stands. I've got the little Sabbath Blue House, which was Casper's. The little pink Sabbath House, which I was going to give to Arabella, but I'll give her the wooden cabin instead. And then we've got the green one, which I was going to give Archie, but I'm not giving it to him because he'll just chew it to bits. Right, so that's the plastics. So now I'll go to the next drawer. Right, guys. So we've got the little autumn resin ceramic house. I've got my little pulse box. I've got the little bus. I've got another one of these. Arabella's already got one in a cage, as you've seen. I've got, oh, is this orange? Yeah, I've got a little orange house, which I swap sometimes for Arabella, but she seems to have a tantrum when I put that one in. Then I've got the pelican. Not pelican, flamingo, sorry. Got the little Santa hat house. Got to be very careful with these. Got another strawberry one. This is a wider one. Got to be very careful with these. Got the snail. Got a big black cat. There's the front. There's the back. I've got 2 of the grape houses. There's the front, the back. I've got 2 of them purple grapes. Just put that there. I've got 2 of them, which is the reptile resin cave. I've got another one of these, which is, as you know, I use these for to put under the water bottle. We've got 2 of them resin ones as well. I've got another resin tunnel and a little sit on there, put treats on there or whatever you want. So I'll just put this back here very carefully. Now, if you remember, I did get the black cab. And I'm so gutted, guys, so gutted, because I ended up dropping it and breaking it when I was sorting them out. So I'm really careful now at the moment. When I was sorting them out a couple of months ago, not a couple of months ago, sorry, a couple of weeks ago, ready for this video, and it just dropped on the floor. So that's why I've not took them out, you see, because I was scared. And I was so gutted because I loved that little black cab. So we'll go on to the next drawer. Right, guys. So I've got Casper's little baby bottle in there. I'll tell you what, we'll start from there. So I've got this little cradle. And I bought this for Casper when he was a baby. I've got this little wigwam. An owl. I won't take any more because I'm terrified. Right. Got this little cactus. This is Casper's buckle house, which I've not used since. Little thingamajig. Another cactus, but a bigger one. I'm going to put these back very, very carefully because I don't want to have another accident, especially with this wigwam. Rightio. Then we've got The crayons, I've got 2 of them. I've got a lion, which I've not used. I got it from Poundland before lockdown, and I'm thinking of putting some sand in for George, even though I've got a bigger bowl for him. But I'll see how it goes. I'll put this up here. And then I don't know if you've seen, well, yes, you have seen it. I've still got this little pudding house. I'll put this away. And this is my favourite of all time, so I've kept it in its box. Because I bought this for Casper as well, and he used to love it. He used to really love this little pudding house. Makes me just feel so sad, to be honest, because I miss him so much. Right. Now we're going to the bowls and stuff. Now this is the water drinkers, dispensers. Now I'm not sure if a robo can get right under there or get his head stuck, so I don't know if it'd be safe for robos or not. I mean, I'm assuming if it's got full of water in there, I'm assuming they wouldn't go in it, but I've got a bit of a daft one, as you know, and he might just do it. But let me know if anyone's used them on robos, and it's just me. It just might be me having a daft robo. He's very daft, very amusing and very lovable, but daft. Right, so that's the smaller size with the ears. And these are the bigger size. So these are for Syrians and dwarfs. So I've got a yellow, a blue, white and a pink. These really come in handy. Really come in handy if you've not got any space to put a bottle in your cage or anything, and you could just put these on a shelf somewhere in the cage and fill it up with water, and you can try and get them used to it from a young age as well, I suppose. Although I've not had no problem. I've used it on Casper when he couldn't drink from his bottle because of his teeth, and I used the blue one, and he didn't have any problem. He still tried to get to his bottle, but I kept both in. If you remember, I kept that in and his bottle. So I've got 2 of these white ones. As you can see, yes, Archie's had a nibble on one of them. On that one, just a tiny nibble, so I've had to take that out. Oh, he's a sod. Got a blue one. Pink. Yellow. Green. Nah, that's that for this one. So there's that one. And now we'll go on to the next drawer. Oh, crikey. Right, guys. Right, let's have a see. I got a pack of these little mini flans, and I put 3 in the lunch boxes, because as you know, I always do the food at morning, put them in the lunch boxes, and then take them out the lunch boxes at night. So I've got a pack of these, and I think there are 6, so I've got 3 in the kitchen. And how many more have I got on here? Yeah, so there's a pack of 6. So there you go, because there's 3 there. And then got a pack of 6 of these. There's 3 in the other room in my cupboard for me. And then there's 3. I like these. I was thinking of putting some forage in this for like flowers and stuff like that, flower mix. Or even use it as a chew box, toy box. Or I don't mean chew that, I mean just put some chews in it. Like I did with Maisie, if you remember, she had her own little wooden chew box. Toy box, sorry. And she used to take her chews out of it. So that's a good idea, but it's also good for food. Then I've got these standalone water bottle stands and a little cave in there, which a dwarf and a robo can get in, but Syrian can't. But Syrian can still use that if you wanted to. So I've got blue, pink, yellow and green. Got 2 brown ones. Oh. 2 blue ones, which were Casper's ball, if you remember. These size balls, that's the thinner ones. These are good for if you've got an elderly hamster, you know, you're struggling to get in the bowl because it's too deep, and they just don't get in anymore because it probably hurts them because of the bones. These are really good for because that's why I got Casper these. This is why I switched him from the normal size one and got in this, because because of his neurological problems. It was a lot easier for him to get in and out so he could get his food. So bear that in mind, guys. If your hamster's struggling to get in the current bowl, when I say current ones, I mean it's sort of these ones, which are a bit deeper. Try and have one of these in for them, so you can switch at any time. Arabella's old balls, if you remember. Archie's first ball. Then I got 4 of these. This one's the smallest size, so it's like a snap ball. I've not used them yet, and I should do really. I put the nuggets in the green bit and some snacks in that bit. So that's the smaller one. And these ones are just a tad bigger and a bit heavier. And these ones are just a bit smaller as well. These ones are thinner. So these are also good if you've got an elderly hamster or any hamster that's just struggling to get in his bowl or her bowl. So it's always good to have, you don't have to have as many as me, but it's always good just to have one of these thinner rims in, so that they can get in if they want to, or they can even put their head over easier, so they can get, especially if they've got mobility problems or neurological problems. So that's a tip for you guys. Because an hamster won't get in the bowl if they're in pain, or if they can't do it if they're feeling dizzy like Casper was. So I've got that one. I've got a few of these ones actually. How many have I got? Let's have a see. The peach ones anyway. I've got 3 peach ones. And then I've got the little blue ones. So these are small as well. So how many have I got of them? Oh, I've got 4 blue ones. Right, so I've got 4 of them blue ones. And 3 of the peach. Right. I've got 2 of the pink ones. These are pink. Yellow. 2 yellow. 2 orange. 2 red. Now these red ones were Kizzy's balls. So these are a good 5 years old. And then when I got Matilda after Kizzy died, I lent her these balls. As you know, she was massive, so she couldn't use it proper. So she used to poop in it, if you remember. So funny. So I had to change her balls a different time, kept getting her bigger ones. So I ended up washing this and sterilising it. But I'll always have memories of Kizzy sat in this. Kizzy's ball. Got 2 of them, the red. Two white. Now these ones, as you know, I've also got in blue, but George is using them at the moment. And they used to be Razabi's balls. So I've not got any in here because, as you know, I'm using them. So, and I've got green, which is what Archie's using. So green and the blue are actually in in George and Archie's cages. I've got these from America. Princess. These are good size for Syrians. So whenever I get another female Syrian, I think I'll give her that ball. And I might change George to this because I've got another one. Prince. beautiful. Then I got these from Wilco's. I've got a green one. And an orange. Is it orange? No, sorry, peach. Peach colour. Got only one of each of them. And then I've got a bigger version of these. I think these are for Syrians, these. So I've got green and blue. And a green again. So I've got 2 greens and a blue. Alright, so they're all my feeding bowls. And standalone what's it. And I think we're on to the last drawer now. I'll just see what I've got in the last drawer. Right, I've got 2 drawers left. The other one's going to be a separate video because that's my hamster chews. So this is the last drawer. Oh, me back. Right, so in here, got a Syrian size sandbar. It's actually a dog ball, but... So I will be putting that in George's cage. I've got another one of these wigwams. One's already in George's cage. Two of these roadie pets. Now this was Matilda's ball. Do you remember this, guys? It's because she was that big she couldn't use the other one really. Because she used to like sitting on a ball and it was dead funny because half her body was hanging out, so I had to get her a bigger ball. And then she used to sit in this and she used to poop in this once she had well, she emptied it all. Oh, she was funny. Bless her. These are the dwarf size sandbaths. Got quite a few of them. One's in Archie's cage and one's in his playpen. I've got 2 of them there, so I've got 4 altogether. And then I've got 3 of these, one in Archie's playpen and 2 in here. So I've got 3 of them. These are really only good for dwarfs, really. Shame, pity they didn't do a big version. So that's that. So that's that, guys. So I'll just finish off now. And I've just got to put these balls back here. Where were they? Where's the square balls? There we are. Right, I've got to put these little round things back in here. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh, so that's that. So, I hope you like that, guys. So that's all my plastics, ceramics, and bowls. And then my chews will be in another video. And yeah. So I hope you like that, guys. Catch you later.